Hello, how are you? It's me, Deep Space Nectar. I appreciate you for coming back. And if you're new, welcome. Tap in, check me out. If you catch a vibe, show me some love, like and subscribe. So let's dig in deep. Let's grow so we can aspire to inspire before we expire. Hi, honey. You're so sweet. You okay? Go ahead. All right. Okay, so let's get into today's daily Astro weather. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are enjoying yourselves. I hope you're feeling good so you can do good. Okay, so today it's Monday, July 18th, 2022. It's the 18th, so we have a lot of moon energy, okay? It's double moon energy today. Honestly, triple moon energy today with the moon still swimming through Pisces, okay? So the triple moon could be significant to some of you too, okay? So the women in our lives also could be of significance, as well as things that are hidden, okay? We may feel a bit tense or foggy today, energetically speaking. A lot of movement though, okay? I'm picking up a lot of movement going on around us, a lot of movement going on within us, and a lot of movement of our emotions especially, okay? So we have a lot of aspects going on today. Let's dive in here and take a look. What's going on? Okay, so over the weekend too, we had Venus enter Cancer, okay? Venus in Cancer, you know, when it comes to Cancerian energy, I always use the word tender, okay? I feel like that really kind of embodies the positive aspect of Cancer. That's how it feels to me, at least, you know, in its most positive light, okay? And Venus rules over our love, our money, our personal tastes, and our values, especially in regards to relationships and finances. You know, what we like, how we want to be courted, you know, courtship period, okay? It's the pleasure planet, all right? Now, Venus in Cancer could have us taking on a more protective, sensitive, nurturing, fertile, cautious vibe, okay? Especially regarding matters of the heart and finances, okay? There may be a lot of fluctuations, right, as Cancer rules the moon. So with the moon changing every 2.5 days, you can kind of get an idea of what I mean by plenty of fluctuations, okay? Our senses are especially important in regards to Venusian matters, okay? Watch for being a little impressionable, you know, and it's almost like the slightest change in environment or attitude can kind of send us on a whirlwind, okay? We're very kind of hyper aware of these things. On a more positive note, we may experience the desire to be more romantic, more tender, okay? More sweet and even cuddly, all right? When I was meditating on the energy of Venus in Cancer, I felt a big, warm bear hug, okay? You know, and that's kind of like how I feel like the energy, you know, of course, in its positive light, I feel like Venus in Cancer is like one of those just big, warm bear hugs, okay? We could even want to be more affectionate, want to show more affection, you know, and an overall more affectionate nature within people can be seen, okay? Or maybe that's what is kind of calling out to us, right? Just to be a little bit more affectionate, show our love, okay? Kind of be more touchy-feely with our love. You know, now with Cancer, these positive aspects are mostly apparent when we do feel a sense of safety and security, okay? If we don't necessarily feel that, there may be a tendency to crawl back into our shells, okay? Think of the crab, right? Find healthy outlets to express and release and to surrender to the ebb and flow of our emotions, okay? This could really be at the forefront of our minds, all right? Be also mindful of sidestepping emotions too, okay? Think the crab. And this transit lasts until about the beginning of August, I believe, okay? So we're right in like the heart of the matter. I think we're still at 0 degrees too. So, you know, 0 degrees is one of the critical degrees in astrology, right? So we're just transitioning into the energy, kind of soaking in its newness, okay? Okay, so the next aspect we have for the day is Mercury in Cancer opposite Pluto in Capricorn, okay? We've been feeling this energy already, okay? You know, with Pluto being an outer planet, this transit kind of lasts a little bit longer, okay? We've really been feeling this strongly already. Today, it makes its exact opposition, okay? So, a little about this. Tensions may be heightened, okay, as well as conflicts, right? We may have been experiencing this already, like I'm saying. You know, Pluto is deep, it's transformative, it cuts to the heart of the matter, okay? So with Mercury here, communication can be spicy, okay, even hurtful at times. How we express ourselves may be a little bit difficult with this intense energy, okay? And maybe we're going to come across in ways that we don't really like so much, especially after the fact. Feeling powerless could be a theme, but also on the other hand here, you know, we might be able to receive power in some way, but not even want it or not even know what to do with it, okay? So issues regarding power are definitely prevalent, okay? And Cancer and Capricorn are opposite signs, right? So as much as they are different, they are very similar too, and there's a lot to learn from each, okay? So it's like, what is Pluto, you know, what is transformation trying to teach your communication? What is your communication trying to teach your transformation, okay? There could be a challenge to our willpower and, you know, overall what power means to us, right? Like, how do you yield your own personal power? When you have power, how does it make you feel? Does it change who you are at your core? Or does it make you a better person? Or do you feel comfortable with having a position of power? Do you feel comfortable within your own inner willpower as well, too? You know, this transit will challenge our sense of self in regards to that power, like I was saying, and our purpose and our soul's mission, okay? This is all stuff going to be on the forefront of our mind, right? And the power surrounding our purpose, our soul's mission, okay, is it has the possibility to be challenged as well too, okay? Picking up on lots of arguments, power struggles, especially in regards to competition, okay? There's could be a lot of very competitive vibe, you know, almost a subconscious competitive vibe as well too. Or it's like subconscious that you could be picking up on the competition in your environment, okay? We may feel more combative, okay? This energy is great, however, to put to use by means of focus and concentration, okay? So anything that you can really kind of do some type of deep focus, you know, deep, lengthy concentration on is really powerful in means of kind of mediating the energy. So anything that requires us to push ourselves mentally could help alleviate some of this tension, okay? We may also experience exposure of what is hidden or exposure of secrets. A lot of secrets could come to light, okay? And today being, you know, this double, triple moon energy day, I feel this strongly here, okay? Especially with the exact opposition occurring today. You know, there's no such thing as coincidence, all right? So perhaps today is when some type of secret will really be revealed, okay? And this could be on a grand scale, or this could be on a personal scale too, right? Okay, maybe there's something deep hidden from your own subconscious that kind of comes to light today and really makes way for a deep rebirth, renewal for you, okay? And research, if you are a researcher or you're looking to research, or you know, you have to write, you know, like a thesis paper or something like that, you know, today, this energy, this transit is a great time to do so, okay? Research can produce something profound, and we may really dive deep into what it is that we are researching, okay? It's like the intensity of our concentration, of our focus, combined with the intensity of our intuition and this ability to be able to dive deep, okay, could really send us on one of like those rabbit holes, okay? We could really go down one of those rabbit holes, you know, but we could definitely discover and uncover things, okay? So, you know, as with everything, there are positive and negatives to energy. It's all about how you work with it. Also, to be mindful of obsessive thoughts, okay? And be mindful of obsessive thoughts, especially regarding sex, okay? Like sexual domination, sexual aggression, sexual deviance, and kinkiness, okay? Sexual power plays may surface. Just a lot. It's like a thought can almost kind of trickle into like an obsessive thought, in a sense, if you kind of catch what I'm saying here, okay? So next we have Moon in Pisces, Sextile, Pluto in Capricorn, okay? So still have that intensity, that deepness, okay? Really, really working through a lot here, okay? So exploring our deep emotions or deep emotions may be surfacing during this transit, during this energy, okay? Pluto dredges up the gunk from the underbelly, all right? Again, intensity is the theme of the day, right? And this transit truly ushers in that energy even more. We may experience situations where how we feel about others and how others feel about us are known, whether we like that or not. You know, it's like you can't really hide so much how you feel, okay? That's like kind of how intense things may feel or things may be today, right? It's kind of like what you see is what you get, you know, and it may be hard to kind of keep up with that poker face. You know, you will know how you feel. You will know how the other person feels, okay? So interactions, conversations can most definitely be intense, okay? It's like you're able to kind of pick up on the subtleties, the nuances of reading in between the lines, okay? Body language is significant here too. You know, and again, this could be the good, the bad, the ugly, or a combination of all three, okay? So whatever has been on the decline or whatever's been dying or decaying in your life, it has the opportunity to be renewed, reborn, or regenerated. Also, it has the opportunity to really kind of get rid of it if it's something that's holding you back, right? If it's something that's kind of, you know, well, it's dying for a reason, maybe it's time to put it to rest, okay? So taking a close look at any addictions and attachments and consciously making the effort to release them, to work through them, is really favorable too. We really can kind of get to the heart of the matter of things here, right? Especially in regards to addictions, right? Pluto and Capricorn. We may experience very powerful subconscious activity, okay? And even more control over our emotions and behaviors. Again, depending on how we utilize this energy, but this is very much available. I also want to say too, be mindful of plumbing, be mindful of sinks and your bathroom, okay? It's like something may come to a head in this area of your home, or in general, okay? I'm also feeling like if emotions are, you know, positively flowing, perhaps any pipe issues that you've had will be resolved, okay? Or if emotions are stuck and not really in that state of flow, perhaps there'll be a clogged drain or an overflowing toilet, or it's kind of like, you know, at the worst, maybe a bursting pipe, okay? It's like something about the plumbing and our emotions, right? Because it's water, right? It's the flow of things. It is significant to this transit. And also too, it's like our inner psychologist comes out, okay? This is giving us the energy to really tap into what is deeper, what is unknown, okay? And we're going to have that energy to get to the heart of any psychological matters. This is a great time to dive into any type of therapeutic activities, okay? Especially psychologically therapeutic activities. Positive mental and emotional transformation may be indicated, and it's also available to us, okay? I also feel like meditation can be extremely beneficial and a rewarding activity, okay? Strong intuition is noted here, and the underworld may be significant as well too. Okay, so I'm also getting, astral travel here too, if that's something that you're into. All right, so these aspects are what's going to be covering the most of today. All right, and then later tonight, later this evening, we have the moon transitioning into Aries, okay? And we will feel this for sure, okay? Especially all this heaviness that we could be experiencing throughout the day, right? All the intensity, right? It's not necessarily heavy. It's just, it's more so intense. It could be heavy, right? But it's definitely intense, okay? So with moon in Aries, it's that kickstart of fresh energy, okay? It's guiding us to initiate newness and to begin again, right? Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, okay? And with Pisces being the 12th sign, the last sign, it's all about transitions and endings and deaths and rebirths, okay? And with Aries, it's kind of like that pop, that pow into the new. All right, so we may experience a little bit of restlessness, but the energy will definitely pack a punch, okay? We will feel it. It's a great time to face your fears, be bold, be courageous, okay? Feel the fear and do it anyways. Our tempers may flare and our fuses may be a bit shorter than normal. We're looking to take quick actions that will give us quick results, okay? This is especially favored during moon in Aries. Our gut instincts will kind of appear like a flash, okay? And I also feel like just as quickly as these gut instincts may come to us, acting on them just as quickly, we may find success in that, okay? And any excessive energy that we may experience, and I can guarantee there will be a lot of it. Moon in Aries is very quick, it's very fiery, very passionate, okay? So any excessive energy, it's best to channel that through exercise, particularly harder workouts such as high endurance cardio, or strength training, okay? Really kind of, it's a good time to push yourself, okay? Maybe push yourself in regards to your exercises, do a very challenging exercise, okay? It's really kind of a time to, almost prove your strength to yourself in a sense. This is a great time to begin short-term projects, okay? Anything spontaneous, spontaneity is really highlighted. And the moon will be in Aries for the next 2.5 days, okay? It's almost like tomorrow, since the moon's transitioning later today, it's almost like tomorrow, will feel more like the start as opposed to today. Today could be, we could be dragging on a little bit today until later tonight, right? So maybe you kind of feel... maybe you kind of feel a little bit lethargic, kind of just your mind is just so deep and kind of plunged into the subconscious, plunged into the unknown, into the unseen. And then later tonight, you'll definitely feel that shift when the moon moves into Aries, and it's like you'll have that energy to really move through anything, right? You'll be more determined to move through things, okay? So the first aspect that the moon makes to the planets is moon in Aries square Venus in Cancer, okay? And the moon square Venus may not be the best to be around emotionally, okay? Be mindful of arguments. Be mindful of being ill-tempered, okay? This can be prevalent, especially within our relationships with women, particularly our mother figures, or other important women that may be in our lives, okay? Moon ruling women. The feminine. Women especially may be more on edge, okay? And again, it's Monday, right? Monday is Moon Day, okay? So again, there's a lot of focus on the feminine, a lot of focus on women today. Women especially may be more on edge, right? So lots of focus today around the feminine emotions and what is underlying or hidden. Positively, this transit increases our desire for love and affection, although we may be a little bit spicy if we don't get our way or we don't get that love and affection like how we want, right? Sentimental energy is abound. However, if we are feeling rejected, if we're feeling sadness, isolation, Loneliness may be amplified, okay? We may be a little bit self-indulgent with this Aries moon. That me attitude, okay? Kind of more self-reliant, too, we could be as well. You know, and combining that with Venus and Cancer, we could really be moody, okay? Moon in Aries can produce moodiness as well, right? And then with that Venus and Cancer, it could be a lot of moods too. And you have the hot moon in Aries with that soft, tender, watery Venus and Cancer, okay? And you could see a little bit of friction there already. Fast-paced and quick-changing emotional states may occur, okay? Watch for carelessness and emotions being a battleground, okay? As Aries rules the fighter and warrior archetypes. Love is a battlefield, right? Whatever you may be feeling in the background or brewing underneath the surface, you may be able to release some of that pressure valve, okay? Or that pressure will continue to build with the intention to make it known, to alert to you that something is hidden underneath, or something is in the background and it's about to make itself known, okay? So definitely, it's almost like that, you could feel something coming, okay? Again, you're definitely going to feel it with this moon in Aries in the mix, okay? And then late tonight, we have moon in Aries conjunct Jupiter in Aries, okay? We may experience a bountifulness of optimism, positivity, success, good fortune, all those Jupiterian vibes, okay? Lots of fiery passion as well with both planets being in Aries. It will be felt, okay? So it's like the key of today is it will be felt. Like, you will feel it today, okay? And I believe this is going to be moving into tomorrow as well, as some of these transits. These moon and Aries transits are more so later tonight, okay? Good intentions will be met with success, and we may also experience success with any projects initiated during this transit as well, okay? Beginning new things regarding our emotions, our emotional landscape, our emotional life, especially happiness, positivity, and growth are especially favorable with Moon conjunct Jupiter, okay? So if you're looking to, be more positive or start a gratitude journal, might be a great idea, great time to do that, okay? Jupiter expands whatever it touches, and it's touching the moon, okay? Our innermost selves, feelings, emotions, and intuition. This can work both ways, so again, be mindful of how you're working with the energies, okay? Expect increase. Hey, sweet boy. Hey, sweet one. How you doing? How are you, honey? He's looking for some snuggles. I know it. I can feel it. Yeah, it depends on how you're working with the energies, okay? Expect an increase in intuition. Overall, good mood and contentness is available to us, okay? Life truly feels like a party, and socializing will be loads of fun. Positivity and warm feelings can feel infectious. They can be infectious, okay? It can like spread like wildfire in a sense, too. Perhaps you may feel or look more attractive during this transit, especially if you are embodying that positivity and that warmth that is available, okay? With the moon here, too, a specific woman or feminine energy could have a profound effect on your life during this transit, okay? Maybe perhaps regarding spiritual enlightenment or personal development, okay? A woman could be significant here, or feminine energy. We may feel happy-go-lucky. We may even experience a few doses of good luck our way, okay? Look for ways to enrich your life through exploring different cultures and widening the scope within the different types of relationships, okay? Emotional healing is available, and most definitely a positive mood is indicated, all right? This transit, again, occurs overnight and very well may spill into tomorrow, all right? Also be aware of gluttony and overindulgence or being too nice or overly generous with this transit, okay? All in all, I believe this is a sweet transit and will help us start off the next few days with a more positive attitude that can surely breed success in whatever it is that we set our mind to, especially emotionally, okay? So let's pull an oracle card. And see what the divine would like to advise us with, okay? An oracle card here for the daily astro weather. What is it that the divine would like us to know? A couple more shuffles here. Oracle pull for the day here, please. July 18th, 2022. July 18th, 2022. Okay, beautiful. We have root chakra, okay? The frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well as the physical world, okay? We have miracle on the bottom, okay? And you know, root chakra, this brings me to what I was saying about plumbing too. The root chakra represents our home, our security, our sense of stability, okay? And with the red, it's giving me Aries energy too, okay? What are you doing now? What are you doing now? You know, and I'm also getting to, if we don't get that attention that we really desire, we may seem to act out a little in ways, right? I know you just want the snuggles. I know, baby. All right. Well, I have a young man I need to attend to here. So I hope you enjoyed today's Astro Weather Report. I hope you learned something new. Again, energy can be molded and shifted, not destroyed. So how will you use the energy of today to benefit you? How will you use it to grow, to expand, and free yourself, okay? Have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you next time.